Chapter 1, X. Return to form. Damn it. There goes our dinner. It's getting dark too. No luck today, I guess. I'll have to swing by the marketplace. I could get some fish. It's been a bit since we had... Aha! Surprised, are we? Yeah? A little. Do I know you? Feigning ignorance, eh? You thought you would never see me again. But I will have my revenge! Follow me if you dare, huntress. Hey, we'll call this chapter of history the glorious charge of Mopsus. Well, alright then. Hi! Remember me? It's me! The meter! Get it? The meter? Oh, so nice to see you again, Kyra. At least now I know what scared all the animals away. Too many people in the forest. What's going on here today? Who was that guy? Do you know him? Oh, yeah. About him... it's kind of my fault. What is your fault? Come along, I'll explain on the way. On the way where? Look, can't this wait until tomorrow? I still need to go buy something for dinner before it gets dark. Ooh, what are you gonna get? I hope you get pistachio ice cream. I love pistachio ice cream. What? No, I'm going to buy some fish. It's for dinner. You can have pistachio ice cream for dinner. I do it all the time. Well, that's because you're, you know, you. Oh! Oh, but before we get ourselves some delicious ice cream, pistachio, let's talk about you. Everyone you love and the world itself being in danger. I'm not getting home in time for dinner, am I? Whoa, what happened to this place? It looks weird. Yeah, see, I've had so much fun here. I thought it was only fair to show you my house. So I tried to open up a pathway there, but I kinda, sorta broke the space-time continuum. Whoops! What does any of that mean? Life and death are now united as one. The spirit of those whose life you took have come back to seek vengeance. Wait. No, wait! I remember now! That guy, he was... Wait. But does that mean... the Inquisition... Dolus... even... Yep... even her. Maybe. No! How do we stop it? Tell me how to stop it! First, we should cross a portal into an alternate dimension. Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking, too. It's not far. I'll take you there. But be wary. They are out for blood. Hope I have enough hours for this. Let me check my quiver. Oh, don't worry. I brought you things with the war. I'll support your friends, even the ones you lost along the way. Oh, that's the convenient part of all this. Look, there they come. Kyra. Ah, my bold young friend. 'Tis good that we meet again. In this new adventure, there are no rules. Therefore, we may once more fight side by side, as one. Is this not most joyous? Get the fuck out of here, Soder. Oh, come now. You would have done the same thing in my place. You, who has only ever known poverty and mediocrity. Soder, go. Now. Yeah, really do not feel comfortable with you here. Oh, come now! What did I ever do to you? What did... You friggin' murdered me, for one! Well, we've all murdered a lot of people. Not gonna tell you again, Soda. Thanks, Kyra. Oh. It will be good to work alongside you again, Kyra. Yeah! The team's back together again! As if a little thing like death could stop us. Yeah. I'm happy to see you both. Oh, you're taking this better than I expected, Kyra. I should have known better than to underestimate you. Well, of course. It's obvious what's happening. I'm dreaming. I must have fallen asleep when I sat in that tree's shade. I'll wake up and chastise myself for falling asleep when I had to hunt. So, in the meantime, I'll just have some fun. Oh, yeah, let's go with that. That works. Our foes approach. This will be but a taste of things to come. But it would not do to take this lightly. Kyra, let us prepare for battle. Okay! I'll finally get to see what that Staff of Andronicus does. You know, the one you picked up right before you... I lost it. Oh. I still have the essentials. That will have to do. Oh. Look at the bright side. At least I'm here! I'll be very useful to you. After all, I was such a great huntress. That's why people call me the Nimrod. Oh yeah, that is true. Nimrod was actually like a fucking title of like some biblical figure who was good at hunting. But then Bugs Bunny fucking turned into like an insult in common usage. And so Nimrod kind of became that over time. Fun tidbit. Was it biblical? I don't remember, but I think so. Oh well, I'll find out later. Better things to do. Yes, of course. That's exactly it, Veem. Welcome to the postgame! I'm glad you have decided to join us in this riveting extra experience. A couple things to know. Postgame works on a loop. When you finish it, you will return here. You will also be given the option to return to the start after completing each level, if you want. Every time, on this first level, all absent units, be dead or unrecruited, will be returned to you. No units are force deployed, and Kyra and Apata no longer cause a game over on death. On cease maps, any unit may cease. You may also visit camp, where every conversation in the game is available to be read. Jesus Christ, okay. It is advised to restart camp after viewing any one unit's combos to avoid potential issues. Lastly, you may recruit a number of bonus units, but these will not appear at camp. That's all. Sorry to bother you. Hope you enjoy yourself in this wacky post-game. Wait, I recognize that. Is this the fucking thing that from Vision Quest? It fucking is! Hey! Da 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 da. Alright, so... if I'm recruited, we should have... If it's unrecruited, we should... Yeah, Conan, Ziying... Alright, we do have a lot at our disposal. Hold on. So this is gonna sound weird, but I want to check what enemy scaling is like before we dive into anything, because Mopsus is, Mopsus. Okay, so level 2. Because the thing is, I have zero idea how the fuck, post-game scales. I'm seeing level 14 enemies, promoted level 2s now. Okay, 16, 16, 15... How the fuck is this meant to scale? Like, Eudoxus is here, which is a fucking jump in and of itself. Okay, so clearly it's not just me, like, get my fucking endgame squad and crush everything in sight with level 20 or Lathe. No, I think it's time for some new faces. In fact, some people express confusion at me not abusing the hell out of leadership stars. And to that I ask, good fucking question, why didn't I do that? So, fuck it. We're gonna do exactly that. This does mean we're gonna be able to get new more faces, like Delilah. Okay, Lopez is still one around because he's funny. I like him. The meter, okay, your leadership star. Heracles. Naomi doesn't have one, pretty sure. Yeah, neither you nor Zacchaeus have one. Delilah has one, though. Yeah, no. Lerda, you don't have one. You don't have one. Okay, Shinji has one. So does Telemus, so we do need to bring him along. Edward. Yeah, okay. Plato, you don't have one. Poloni, I expected Polonius to have one. Okay, so we have 4 slots left. Oh no, I want what's his face? Terrasize, yeah, Terrasize. Okay. That's because I do want a second healer. Oh wow, we are still a lot more roll-rounded than I expected, though I guess that tracks with us like only having bench like a couple infantry, 2 calves, and 1 armor. So we got 1 armor anyway to replace Orlaith. I guess we could use a cav. Who have we not made? Okay, I want to get Theme, obviously. I just feel like I have to complete the bit. And so that leaves us with several options. We could go Nikaya, but I found her thoroughly underwhelming just as a unit. So I'm thinking probably Lorenzo. I just like him a lot. Lorenzo's well written. And that leaves us with 14. Honestly, a part of me is really tempted to just bring Pluto anyway, because I really want another sniper, but I think I have a funnier idea. God, this might be a really bad idea, though. Oh, this is probably a stupendously stupid idea, honestly. 40, 40, 30. What were your throws anyway? Huh. This could work. It's either you or Fiat, and I think Vasiliki is the funnier option. Okay, we'll just put shit in the convoy. I guess now I can, like, view the conflict between, Polonius and Alonso now, which is nice. Okay, give all, give all. Okay, looks like we have our new cast, which is like, oh my god. There is so much infantry, we are beyond fucked. Yeah, I think we got 1 more infantry from all this. I guess we could replace one for like, for Nikaya. I could. I don't want to do this. The pact has been sealed. It's either Teresa or Glaucus. I like Glaucus. Glaucus is cool. But we need more. But we need new faces, I think. What do you even fucking do? What do you even do? I'm going Glaucus. I have more mercy on myself than that. Because I do not look at Nikaya and see something with potential. I see absolute nightmare. Nightmare fuel that will haunt me. Just with, like, unbridled abilities to be mid. Oh my god, why is my fucking device lagging, dude? I don't need to take this seriously because like everything is really under tune anyway. Wait, what is even? Wait, there were shops in an arena, wasn't there? What's in here? Is it like just everything? Okay, all bows including Maelstrom. Hello. Graves, 2 ranges. Huh. Yeah, I could use some Braves. Okay, here's the shit. Also Juno Fruits, so I'll probably just... Well, I could use... Mind Scroll. Okay. Spiral, this is all dark, all anima, all light. Including fucking Nosferatu. Okay. Buddy, I am going to buy so many copies of that because I'm going to train Vasiliki and Theme anyway. Yeah, I was saying, don't you normally not arena grind? And to that I say, it's a fucking post-game. Do you see what the hell is going on here? I am running out of faces on my thumbnails. Hecate being like the face of Final 2 was not just a clever move. It was me realizing that pretty much every cast member I had consistently used had already appeared in a thumbnail, and I was getting goddamn desperate. So yeah, you could say I am definitely very well organized, and I have no idea how the fuck I ended up here. Genuinely none. But goddammit, I am gonna make this happen. Theme, I am going to make you into an abomination against God. Well, I guess I can't really do that, because Demeter is on our side, and she seems fairly chill with the whole thing. Okay, but what I want to do is get her... Oh my god, we have so many earthquakes. And we'll buy new combustion. Might as well replace everything that has low uses. Hold on. What do you have? You have... Oh my god, you have like 1-2 ranges, and you have everything, and you have shit up to silvers. Okay, so we don't need to think too hard about this then. If I need more shit, then I'm hopping back into Armory. It just in craps. Thank fuck. But no, I have a bit to complete, and by god, I will see it done. Okay, we need to buy more spirals, I guess. I have no idea how much of this I'm actually gonna end up using. Like, just full disclosure. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have never actually dealt with like a fucking post-game like this before. But by god, it excites me. Actually, wait. I guess technically I have, if you count, I guess it was it Sacred War? It's the one where, like, endgame turns the fucking Lagdo ruins into some fucked up thing where you end up on, like, where you end up in several random-ass maps, including, like, an FE4 map. And the fucking... And the enemy formations there are decidedly Kaga block inspired. Are decidedly just fucking Kaga blocks. Which is... There was a lot there. Honestly, in retrospect, I don't really like it. The endgame was fine, I think, but you know, it's just like... how do I say this? Like, this was already made somewhat apparent in my appearance in Dai's Emblem. But I don't really super care for a lot of, like, PME or PME adjacent content. Just because I feel like half the time, it does tend to feel like effort that could have gone towards something more original. And I realize the irony in saying that, because Rubenio did actually start out making shit like Princess's Lament, and then later Darkstone. But Darkstone was inspired, I like that a lot. Princess Lament, I think, I don't really remember enough about it, which might be more damning than if I actually had something to say, like thinking about it. But you know, people change, we move on, etc., etc. Anyway, Demeter is our only fully ready tank at the moment. I'm just gonna give her. Yeah, I'm just gonna give her this. But yeah, typically typically like a lot of time when you just see a PME or like a basic PME, it's just very surface level. It doesn't feel super engaging. It's less the PME's fault and more that, like, how do I phrase this? I guess like once you get past a certain point, when you look for new experiences in the hacking scene, you look for something a bit more. And it's part of why a lot of skills just should exist, because it feels innovative to the average player, even if a lot of the time it's just overdone. Yes, everyone's seen fucking SEAL Speeds mercenaries and shit from basic skill sets that goes unchanged from like 8 years ago. Sorry, where was it going with this point? I actually have no fucking idea where I was going with this point. The irony is that I already signed to be in a PME as well, so like, I guess I am a bit of a hypocrite, huh? Ah well, not my problem anyway. I speak shit for the love of the game. One day I'll have a coherent point and I'll say it. But today's not that day, sorry. Alright, anyways, who wants this Marshall scroll? I guess... Beam, take it. Alright, so what's gonna happen is that I'm just gonna, like, go through the map normally. And then just have... this fucking blunder going on in. And just to be on the safe side, because everything seems to be maxing out at promoted 2. Or maybe promoted 5 if we wanted to count Eudoxus. I'm thinking maybe we can just aim for promoted 2 or 3 for like our training projects over here. And then from there, we can just decide how to go about things, because I have no idea what I'm meant to do here. Anyways, Ice Spear, Eon, Ioke. I don't feel... I feel nothing for most of the threat, or most of the enemies here, threat-wise. Nothing whatsoever. And why am I thinking so hard about this, actually? That's a good fucking question. Actually, I should buy Telemus boots, though. Maybe Tirasaisu, just for the bit. I don't want to be stuck with someone who has like 5 move for the rest of the campaign, or like the rest of the post-game campaign. I'm sorry, it's not in my nature. I do not want this. Oh yeah, that should be sufficient, I think. It's gonna be like mostly arena grinding, just in terms of the time I'm taking on this map anyway. Why am I thinking about it so hard? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, this fucking track has sauce. Let down. Baffling choice to use Solitary Sawtooth as the melody. That is baffling, actually. Well, I'll just give this, and then... Was it here? No, this is... Hold on, I'm gonna check out the original track this is. I'm gonna find this in the sound room. Hold on. Wait. No. Okay, it's Rigid Obstacles by Virgil, whatever the hell that is. I'm gonna go and find that. Because surely it's not just raw, unfiltered Sawtooth. It can't be. Alright, let's give it a listen. I refuse to listen to... Okay, so this should be the original one, I think. Okay, this would explain it. It's kind of sawtoothy. I would probably use something like overdriven guitar to hit the twangy elements. Like the Nemo doesn't really have any elements that sound like this. So hold on. Yeah, I could use that from like overdriven guitar, I guess, and maybe some element like either electric piano 1 or string ensemble 1, maybe even alto sax. I think all of those sound pretty okay as a main melody, and you can just complement that with overdriven guitar. Normally, I would maybe complement that with distortion, but it's not like rock, so no. All right, so that means it's probably like a Rigid Obstacles MIDI VG music. It's probably somewhere in here. Okay. Huh. So I guess this would be the MIDI. And I'm gonna take a look at this and get the window up once it's done.
One eternity later.
Alright, so I'm looking right now and okay, so this is bass plus lead. This is not a valid instrument in effing Nemo, so I guess we could just use like lead for that. It's probably not gonna sound the same, but yeah, probably not gonna sound that's fine. We'll fix that later. One thing to note is that I noticed that some bits kind of seem to cut out, and that might be because they're actually cutting out. So for those of you who don't know, the GBA can only handle up to 12 sounds at a time, and that's with an FE builder patch. Now, typically, 2 sound effects, outside of very specific scenarios, only 2 channels get dedicated to sound effects, really. You only have 2 sound effects playing at any given moment. And so what that means is that you have 10 other sounds that could be playing simultaneously. And so, if you hit over 12, what happens is that the new sounds that come in will just kind of replace some of the old ones or something. In short, it sounds like a mess, things cut out, it's not something you want to do. So when I see all of this, the first thing I want to do is probably just get rid of the echoes, because typically they won't be very impactful. The GBA isn't exactly a powerhouse when it comes to that kind of thing anyway, so you know. Outside of specific scenarios, you're probably not gonna miss it much. Alright, so where's the main melody? That would be here, right? I think. Yeah, I think this is the one, just because it's... It's the same. I'm pretty sure this is the one. So we can change this to telephone ring, because, Channel 10 is a troll channel. It doesn't fucking work properly. It is an asshole. I hate it. I wish it would die. But yeah, the problem is, Lead 2 is a fucking asshole, and it sounds like shit. I only managed to make it work in the one port I did for Burning Eyes, and in that case, I had to accompany it with something else to make it sound like an actual fucking instrument. So we could probably just like, so like if I do overdrive guitar on its own, then at least we can get the twanginess. But then, yeah, but then we need to clone something there. We need to put something there to give it a bit more actual power. Probably like string ensemble 1 or something. Oh, we could try alto sax. Alto sax maybe might be the play here. I don't know, I'll mess around with this. So yeah, and then like that improves the lead. The rest of this is kind of, yeah, that's the problem. It's just like kind of draw the rest of the owl here and make sure you don't hit the note limit. So I'm gonna mess with that off script because I just realized I spent like 5 minutes explaining whatever the fuck this is, and I don't know how many people are actually interested in that. So I'm just gonna go and do that. Okay, so I went back to check just to make sure I got the right MIDI. And I'm pretty sure I got the right one. It does seem like some of the instruments got changed though, so that's that. So that was done. That was done well. Yeah, we got it. See, it has a direct sound there. That's corresponding to the slap bass that's used, and that's used both. Channel 10 uses the slap bass 2, slap bass. I think it got changed to slap bass 1, whatever. And then 11 is the echo channel for it. We have the two main solid and solid echoes. So we know for a fact that this is the right MIDI, and we can use it as a working reference, which does simplify the process significantly. Now, in this case, I did actually end up making another version of it based off the MIDI, just to try and address the issues. Let me just get that open, and I can show it off. But I did make quite a few changes. So in this case, handful capture. I'd like you to capture the other one, please. Yeah, here we go. So I made this version, which cuts out the echo channels because those are typically unnecessary. I did go with overdriven guitar and alto sax ultimately, and then I removed the echo with the bass, and I changed to electric piano one because I find a lot of success with that being used as a bass, even instead of like something like slap bass 1. Strings can stay a little bit. The colors here are just my own personal thing. Light blue means they only use 1 note, and green means they use 2. I also use 3 for yellow, but that doesn't really apply here. So I cut a bit of the percussion as well, because it did have multiple notes for like snares and shit, but you can just boost the volume of snares and typically you won't really hear the difference unless you look for it. Strings are just 2 because you don't need the entire chord. Bass plus lead I changed to nylon guitar just based off the original track itself. Yeah, and then I kept the bass, I just kept it to 1, which I think it already was anyway. And so this means that I've kept it all to like 10 to like just 10 all the time. So I don't think there's gonna be any clipping, there's not gonna be any cutting out here, but I'm gonna import it and see what happens, because I've invested too much time into something that I did not need to do for the sake of a video. Alright, we're back. Let's see if my work paid off. Hell yeah! Woo! Hear that shit? That's blood, sweat, and tears! Woo! Now we're jamming! One beautiful thing about getting mildly competent at shit is that you just suddenly remember you can do things. You know, free will is a beautiful thing. Absolutely fucking beautiful thing to remember that you have. Finally, I can finally hear the main. This is great. Oh, this is kind of... I really hope this is the greatest route, actually. fuck, it probably does. But also at the same time, fucking song gaming. I forgot to give you shit. I'm washed. Is that more fucking Sawtooth? I fucking hate Sawtooth. No. Actually, no. Fuck this. Once this map is over, I'm going to show you the inner workings of my fucking Burning Eyes port. And why the hell that was such a goddamn bitch to port! Actually, more surprising lore. Part of that was like, using fucking... was like, me just adding shit based off a piano port I found on some Muse score, so I had to improvise shit. It's not fair. You just logged out last time. But this time I'll teach you. And then the Grand Inquisitor will handsomely reward me. Uh-huh, I'm sure. Please, try your luck by all means. By all means, please, try. Alright, Dion, you're up. Wait, no, that's need 1. Even though I literally died on the job, the warden still doesn't want to pay me. Says since I failed, I don't deserve it. I'm going to take out my frustrations on you! Oh, Ketsu's a tome at 2 range. Haha! You'll never believe who forgot that tidbit. I should have unionized. Yes, you should have. Does the Inquisition do union busting is the real question now. Oh god, that's guitar harmonics. Why would you use it like that? No! I'm not going back into the fucking mines. I'm not. But why? I have several questions. Alright, Fiend, come on. Come on. Don't fail me now! Oh my god, we're gonna be here a while. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. I'm gonna have to, like, stall at the end. No! It's too late. I chose this fate for myself. I chose this. Nope. No, fuck no. Oh, it's just the fucking rally. Alright, fine. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Look, we won. I won. Oh, I need to give you Matisse tome just for the bit. Kyra. Fender by Okay, you know what? It would be really funny if Begonia had something. Boo. Kill me once, shame on you. Kill me twice, shame on you twice! Okay, that's a really fucking good death quote, actually. No, we're making this happen. What's in here? Welcome, welcome! I bid you hello! You are now in Hippolysis Marketplace of Wonders! What may you find here? I believe you wish to ask? Why, everything! Just about! Swords, lances, axes, bows, tomes, useful curios. Oh, now this is the part where I'd give you a tool, or... But I trust you, all people can figure it out, He said I should give you this. A token of my gratitude. Please, don't be shy. It is but a pittance. As I compared to the solace your leader brought to my heart, I pray you will see her through this new predicament safely. I like the smell of roses. We really are learning new things now, huh? This is beautiful information I wish I knew. I actually can't smell anything. The cut here damaged my sense of smell. Damn. It also makes me feel bad about you making that one, about me killing you over that one speeding being notoriously hard and convoluted to get. Well, almost. Not actually. Alright, great job, Glaucus. He will be our new resident Kairos for the remainder of Postgame. Alright, we're gonna speed this up. Okay, no. Fuck off. Oh, god damn it. Damn. We're really doing this now. What a fucking game. Yeah, this is why I should have done this shit off screen. Y'all fuck this, I'm doing this off screen. I'm not clogging up this any more than I have to. Oh my god, okay, we are done. So it turns out Theme cannot promote. Woohoo! Actually, I forgot to get one more NOS. But like, I did try to not make the buffs too excessive, because I think that does take away a bit of the fun away anyway. But anyway, just for the bit, I'm going to have Fiend kill everything on the map. Or try to. Oh, we are not going to be successful with this one. Uh-oh. Can you hold back? No, you can't. Oh, shit. Okay, I can. I can try for it, actually. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try for it. I'm gonna try for it. Like, I gave boots to Barlow. I just got like 1 to 2 stat boosters per unit. Because I don't know how crazy Endgame is gonna get, and I would rather be on the safe side, all things considered. Well, I'll find out. That's the beauty of it. Wait, who the fuck has the... Oh, right, you have the discipline scroll. Give it back. Alright, we know you can't smell the flowers on the way. Surely a tragic backstory like no other. Alright, hold on. No. Wait, what's that? Okay, that's very effective. Okay, we already read that. I think I just forgot about it. Now, who else can reach the meter? No one of importance. Alright. Have at it. Ooh. Okay. Let's go! This endgame is a welcome change of pace, I will admit. But I do kind of wish I knew how far it would scale. But I'm not quite sure how one would, like, fit in a message saying that without it coming off as incredibly, gamey, you know? So it's kind of like a fuck if you do, fuck if you don't situation. But I do think it would be helpful, maybe. Maybe it's just me, because I don't want to take away all the difficulty entirely. But I did want to get some new faces on the board. And frankly, nothing really compares to my very invested squad. Alright. Good job, Glaucus. Keep at it, boy. Oh. Oh god. What is this? I'm not so sure what this song is. It sounds vaguely familiar somehow. Like seeing an old friend from the 2000s. It's kind of the same vibe as like that one Transcending Darkness that uses My Little Butterfly. That absolutely fucking threw me for a loop, by the way. A deranged music choice for what was otherwise a serious map. Oh, I need to check something. Okay, never mind. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, and, down... Yeah. Down goes Irene. Whee! Oh yeah, as you can see, I fed her a surprising amount. The magic here is just because I wanted fucking something magical. Magical warrior or some shit, I don't know. It sounded like it would be funny. Not sure it was worth it given the time investment. Now that I found the boss at last, and I've got a weapon I can actually lift, you're all done for! Right. Right. Oh. Oh, look at that. Someone thinks they're hot shit for being able to walk across the lake. Nah. Nah, nah, nah. You don't get that. You don't get to do that. Oh, maybe I should take this more seriously. But also, the theme coin. No, theme coin does not actually exist. I am not responsible for your financial decisions. Oh wow, it doesn't even double with it. Eh, odd. Oh, look at that. Such valiant efforts. Wasted. Oh, look! Ooh! Damn, we're in danger of a crit. If only we had something to prepare us for this. Ah, how misfortunate. It's gonna be weird tearing through, David. Huh. I'm so generic! Really taking notes on FE6. Actually, I wonder, are Eris and Ioki related? It would be extremely funny lore if they were, and it would poke fun at FE6 again. Which is always a plus in my books. Because FE6 has plenty of elements that are perfect to just dunk on. I've actually referred to their mugs as soul because some just have an air of them like figuring out what the fuck they were doing, and I think that's beautiful in its own way. How could my slim sword fail me like this? No, I've just gone too much. I've been extremely mentally ill for this episode, actually. Like, I have no recourse for that. None whatsoever. I opened fucking Anvil Studio. For fuck's sake. Anvil Studio. What kind of person fucking does that? Not a well-adjusted one, I'll say that much. Clearly I was being held back by that rock. Well, guess what? I don't have it anymore. Now I can double to my heart's content. Damn. Nice double, man. Oh, right. Now I remember. This is why I picked up that rock to begin with. Oh, it's That's so beautifully stupid. Did I give everyone... No. It's not really necessary anyway. Maybe I would tell him this. I could get one for him. Do we have a spare mind scroll? Yeah, I just got these just in case. I'll probably not use them if endgame's sufficiently balanced enough. But if things get hectic, I will not hesitate to pop them for my own sanity. Look, I play HSR. I already put myself through Hell Portrait. I think I deserve this. Actually, speaking of HSR, this is actually being recorded the day after the live stream. It's the same to me, because apparently they're holding back shit. And people are theorizing it might be because of, like, fucking Twitter tweets about, like, fucking Taiwan. Which is insane. Imagine your shit gets fucked because of that. Don't quote me on that though, I don't actually know what the situation is. But would be really funny. And their resemblance to real persons, living or dead, or recently revived, revived or rekilled, is purely coincidental. Oh, okay. Oh. Do these guys have... Yeah, they all have speed rage of some kind. Awesome. Yeah, well, don't need to do anything. Come on, you Duxus, bring it. It was a mistake using magic last we met. Now you bow the brunt of my Herculean muscles! Damn! Herculean indeed. They took a hit. Okay, bye. Oh, who cares? I'm happier in hell anyway. People actually recognize my genius there. That tracks. There we go. Odd choice, but okay. Okay, rally. I don't think we double though. It doesn't double speed, right? No. What's our rank? C rank. Alright, I can try for this at least. No! Shit! Ah. That's 23, 18, 41. It's fine, we will salvage this. We will salvage this. We can and we will. Watch this. All for the bit. The bit is worth it. See? All going to plan. Perfect. See? Nothing to worry about. Oh my god, okay. Okay, Theme. I see you. Alright, great. Problem solved. Oh my god. This is gonna be absolutely diabolical. I don't even want to look at my fucking turn count. I know it's going to be abysmal. But frankly, I just need a change of pace. And god damn it. Oh wait, hold on. This is gonna be really funny. No. Still right to book him up. Wait, is this Sonic Mania? Wait. Oh, okay. The main melody is a bit low. Huh. I can barely fucking hear it. The lead has way too much emphasis for what it is. We'll write a book about all this one day. Mopsus 2! Mobbing of the opposition! This is some shit Bobby would write in Infinite Kings. That's right, they'll start with a sequel. That's how epic. Bobby, if you're watching this, consider including Mopsus in Infinite Kings somehow. I will not die. A nobody again! Yeah, look, the brass should be brought up a bit just so that I can, like, hear the melody, because I hear the fucking track. It can go hard, but it's being restricted like there's a goddamn boa on it. What's your light rank anyway? B rank. Alright. Yay, A rank! Alright, that's that. Where to now, Demeter? We have to go to that fort there. Then... Aha! Oh, come on! Stop that! No, I am not surprised. Now go back to hell already! No, 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 no! I don't wanna! I keep failing and failing, and I know exactly why! Your own inadequacy? I picked the wrong side! Better luck playing with you guys! I am Mopsus, the greatest knight in Tartaros! Soon you'll be counting your lucky stars I'm with you! Yay! New guy! You've got to be... Stop! Stop it! I don't want this. You want me to change the music to something more fitting? Okay, I got just the thing. No, that's not what I meant. What is this? Why are we recruiting a guy we killed? This smug, moronic, utterly inept buffoon at that. Aww, don't be so mean. You said you had fun, right? Making really unlikely and logical friends is fun. Ask anybody. I don't want to recruit this guy. What's next, Demeter? Am I going to be joining forces with Sandrodica? Well... yes? Maybe? Okay, then. Let's keep going before this dream turns into a nightmare. Wait up, Kyra! I'm important now! Oh, they're totally going to deploy me in every battle. Mopsus boy, you're just the flingiest! My. Look at this place. How fascinating. I wonder how we were transported here. One thing's for sure. We're not an amnesty anymore. I can answer all your doubts. You're here because you're all my favorites. I want my favorites to get a little more time to shine. Your favorites, huh? How charming. Who are you, though? Yeah! You, for instance. Of all the priests, you're my favorite priest. And that one there's my favorite sinner! That sounds a mite contradictory, doesn't it? Having both a favorite priest and sinner? Oh, is it really? I mean, you get along swimmingly! More than swimmingly, Ethan. She does have a point. You can say that again. At the end of the day... Fuck off. At the end of the day, you're all my dear squiggles! Ooh. For example, over there we have my favorite brigand! A rogue with a heart of gold! Hey! Right back at ya! You're my favorite weird priestess I've never met, too! Oh, lost to the boss again. Ah, nah, you're not in competition with her. You're not a brigand, you're a fighter, silly. Uh-huh. You're also not my favorite fighter. But you're my favorite blue-haired fighter. There you go. Yeah. And right over that way, we have my favorite irredeemable jerk! Who is not allowed to stay with us because he stinks. Oh, he's not that much, he's not like that much of a jerk, jeez. Hey, listen here, you high and mighty runt. He may stink, but his heart's every bit as golden as mine or Fango's. Yeah, don't you dare leave him out of this. I'll rip you to shreds if you try. Oh, no. I don't mean Lopez. I mean that guy. I'm leaving. At least let me go without lobbing insults at me while I'm going. No promises, schmuckface! Yeah, I could agree with her. You suck. You really suck. Big time. I'm going to kick you in the balls. Okay, let's go to the next level. Yeah, okay, that'll be it for me. That's for chapter 1 next. I feel like it's all. I'll see you next time. Bye.